What's up, everyone? Welcome back to After the Storm, and welcome back to the NHL 2005 Dynasty Mode Series. I believe we're on to episode number 67. We are getting there. We are almost at the playoffs. We are down the stretch drive of the season. We're about to hit the trade deadline. We have about a month left of games here, and then we are into the playoffs. The postseason, it will be upon us. I cannot wait for it. We're wrapping this up slowly, and then we'll be on NHL 06. Onto the channel, but right now, today, we have a matchup, a huge matchup, I should say, against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Take a look at the matchup here. Very similar. NHL, we're second in the NHL. 5-point gap between ourselves and second, from second to fourth. Montreal has gone back up with 93 points. But Tampa Bay, a very good hockey team right now. They're excellent offensively. Defensively, they're okay. Goaltending, they really subtracted. They took away Nikolai Habibulin. But they did make some trades in the last episode. We saw a couple trades that they made, bringing in Plekanec. Something else I think they made a trade with as well. Looks like they're loading up just a little bit for this playoff run. They are, of course, looking to repeat. They are the reigning Stanley Cup champions, so interesting to see there that they're loading up a little bit. We don't expect to be too busy at the deadline here, but yeah. So let's go ahead and take a look at our goaltending as well. Oh, goaltending. Theodore in the net. We have this, definitely have the advantage in goaltending here on the road against John Graham for the Lightning. In Tampa, coming off a 3-2 loss in their previous game to the Detroit Red Wings. That home record is what we're really paying attention to here. We are on the road to face Tampa Bay at Tampa Bay. So, yeah, this will be an interesting game. 39-19, 4-5 is their record on the season. They're a very good team. This should be a really fun episode. So let's not wait around any longer, guys. Let's go ahead and get into the game against the Tampa Bay Lightning. St. Pete Times Forum in Tampa, Florida. Two top teams in the NHL ready to clash tonight. It's the Lightning. It's the Avalanche. Anthem's up next, and we will drop the puck. Two offensive powerhouse team, John Tortorella leading up his Lightning squad, the reigning Stanley Cup champions against Joel Quenneville in the Colorado Avalanche. Should be an exciting affair here. Here's Richards winning the draw against Modano to open it up. Modano bringing it back in, though. Gets knocked over by Kabina. Solani trying to take a shot there. Modano does fire one on. Surrey there, too, and a chance in front, but John Graham is going to find that puck from the Sheldon Surrey slap shot and cover it up. Line changes right away. Here is Lindros off the draw. Foot back at the point. Stillman grabs that puck, finds Scott Mellenby up the wing. Scott Mellenby, a longtime Florida Panther. Now it's playing for the other Florida team. There's Lyles in the corner. Puck comes up. Lindros, a shot on. Staying with the puck there is Lindros. Mellenby finds it up to Stillman. Stillman. It's turned over, and the Avalanche bring it back the other way. Here's Yager. Looking for an outlet. He can't find one. Still into the corner, though. Mellenby throws him against the boards. Foot lifting that one into the corner. Gets around. Lindros in there trying to get it, but Corey Sarge will beat him to it. Lindros throws a hit as we go back and forth here in the first period. Mellenby evades the hit from Eric Lindros. Top line back out for the Avalanche. Here's Guerin, shot. Couldn't manage that one. Save the wee in. And Surrey back on him, just gets the bump enough to get St. Louis off the puck, the speedster. Modano turns and fires, and it looks like Bill Guerin's going to get a tip. And that one gets past John Graham. An innocent-looking play as Modano spun, trying to get away from St. Louis. And some jeering back and forth between these squads early on here in the game. But an early lead getting through the wall of the Tampa Bay Lightning are the Colorado Avalanche. Pass up there finds nobody but Sturback, who's recently acquired from the Pittsburgh Penguins, along with Milan Kraft. Colomore bringing it back. Colomore in. Slap shot. Big glove save. Can't hold on to it, though. Savage confronts Steos. Grab that one and finds Brigley up the wing. Brigley swinging out wide. Back in front. Graham picks it off before he can get to the recipient. Fedotenko over to Taylor. Taylor. Shot on. Save. Vaughn in there to clear the rebound out. Sturback. Back with the puck, the newest acquisition of this team, and a penalty upcoming. It's like Vonnanen's going to go off for hooking, and Tampa Bay will get the first power play of the contest. So the Avalanche will have to kill off the penalty here late in the first period. Blake lifted down and deep into the zone. Sarich nearly turning it. Oh, he does turn it over, and Hall is there. Riku Hall with the shot on. LeCavalier in. Chance there, and Theodore is there to rob him of that one. Blake plays it down. Quarter of the power play gone. Stillman. Cavalier, St. Louis in. St. Louis a shot. Big save by Theodore. Plays it out. Turned over, and St. Louis right there. Stillman turns and fires. Theodore all over it early on. Back in front to LeCavalier, and another save for Theodore. The Lightning have really come on with this power play opportunity here. Stillman back the other way. St. Louis there. Theodore's got that one. And he will hold. On the draw, Nikolitin against Richards. Richards wins that. Try to go forward with it, but it's turned back over, and down the ice it comes. Graham, maybe you have to play that one. No, leaves it for his defender, Dan Boyle. Richards getting through. Big hit by foot. Mellenby knocked down by Surrey. Kachuk into the corner, though. Kachuk back on the other side. Big shots there. A flurry of chances as the final seconds of this power play are ticking away. And Foote will get it down. The Avalanche kill off the power play. Vonninen steps out of the box. There's Hall, big hit. Vonninen finds Surrey. Up to Riku Hall. A utility player in every sense of the word for this Avalanche squad. They really liked him. Turns and fires, and Hall! He's got a tip, his 7th of the year off the Modano shot. Boy, oh boy, Modano with 2 turn and fire plays in this first period that have both ended up in the back of the net for the Tampa Bay Lightning. As this team loves their deflections, they love traffic in front, and it pays off dividends. 2-0 late in the first. All the momentum for the Lightning there from that power play really subsided quick. Lindros back the other way. He gets knocked down. He's going to return the puck, but a penalty on the play as Yager's going to go off for hooking. So the Lightning with an opportunity late here in the period to get themselves into the game. Quenneville looking for some clarification on the call. Hall and Modano will come back out. Blake dumps it in. Sarich right there in front. Nearly misplayed it. Here's St. Louis taking a big hit from Blake. Sarich turns it over to Riku Hall, and Hall will dump it down. Nearly turned over to Modano. Final seconds of this period still ticking away here. Can the Lightning get anything generated. Beyond the net it comes. Hall just comes out of the zone, and Sarge there, but that will do it for the first period. The Danos 2 shots toward the net in the period. Both get deflected, once by Guerin, once by Hall. And the Avalanche take a 2-0 lead into the first intermission. Back here for the second period. Tampa outshoots the Avalanche 13-7 in that first frame, and mostly those shots came on the power play, a flurry that Theodore turned away. And the Lightning start this period on the power play. It's dumped down early on here by Sheldon Surrey. It comes back the other way. Here comes Mellenby leading the breakout. Nearly turned it over again. Here's Mellenby though. He gets stood up by Surrey, and Foote will quickly fire that one down the ice. Richards. Tkachuk. Mellenby, Boyle, back in front. Richards shot. Tried to go low pad, but Theodore's there. Final seconds of the power play for the Avalanche, or for the Lightning rather. Trying to get that puck out. 10 seconds left. Boyle actually brings it out. Can't keep it in. Hold the line. Mellenby and Surrey down the ice. Both penalties killed off for the Avalanche. Sador bringing it back. Poked there. Saric over to LeCavalier. LeCavalier to Sador. He gets stood up at the line, and a chance now for Surrey. Surrey trying to get the shot away, but St. Louis there to interrupt that. Sador back the other side. St. Louis shot. Looks like it's blocked by his own teammate down on the ice, and here comes Jaromir Jagr. Jagr turns, fires a wrist shot from a sharp angle, and Graham there makes the pad save and then jumps on the rebound. A back and forth contest. Tampa has had tons of chances. They've been turned away by Jose Theodore. A couple well-placed deflections from the Avalanche are the difference in this game. 2-0 the score. Here's Lyles dumping it back in as the Avalanche will likely start playing this a little bit tighter here. Fedotenko shot on. Theodore makes the save, plays it out to Foote. Foote finds Miller, and Hamilton dumps it back in. This checking line, the fourth line of the Avalanche here. Fedotenko shucks off the hit, shot on. Theodore's got it. Big save there, and he'll hold. Theodore continues to have an excellent game here against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Dano on the draw. Richards back there, down low. Richards shot, and that one nowhere close, and Guerin's back the other way. Garrett a chance on the breakaway. He can't manage it. Big save by Graham. St. Louis back the other way, but he is offside. As we take a look at Bill Guerin's stats, 53 goals on the year, only 23 assists, but he has been a finisher, less of a playmaker this season. Most of those goals coming with the Dallas Stars, of course, earlier on this season, but Steos dumping it in. Acquired by the Avalanche, as they have gone really all in this season. They want to bring another cup to Denver. Turned over, Brigley can't get the shot away after he pulled that puck cleanly off of the stick of Vinny LeCavalier. Sarge there, Brigley back in, finds Nicolishin, shot, big stop. Graham with the glove hand. Defensive stalwart, a physical defender is Steve Steos. Richards. There's a breakaway for Brad Richards. In shot, stopped by Theodore. He has been excellent in this one. Modano bringing it in. Modano rips a shot, hits the side of the net with it. Guerin hits Tkachuk. Dano there. Surrey lifting that one in behind John Graham's net. Kubina hounded by Medano. Medano will bring it back in. He just rips it along the boards. Back to Medano. Guerin, a chance there too. There's St. Louis skating onto it, but Theodore gets it against the speedy Martin St. Louis, who just ran out of real estate on that play. Avalanche continue to lead 2-0. Nearly towards the end of the second period. Lindros going to win that one against Le Cavalier and find Jaromir Jagr. Jagr shot on there. Retrieves his own rebound. Looking for an outlet in front. Can't find anyone. Le Cavalier. Back in front. Big chance there. Turns and fires as Stillman. And Theodore's got that one too. And will hold for a whistle. Eagle on the draw. He'll win it. Final minute of the second. Maybe one last chance here for the Avalanche. Takes a hit into the corner. Cullimore bringing it out. Taylor, but time will expire here in the second frame. 2-0 the score as the Avalanche take a big lead into the third period here in Tampa. Tampa Bay with more chances in this game than the Avalanche have had, but score remains 2-0 Avalanche. They have capitalized on some chances. A couple deflection goals. Riku Hall and Bill Guerin with them. And here comes Solani ripping down the wing. He gets a shot away. That one was given right to Medano, but he just jumped it over the line. We keep going forward in the game here. The Tampa Bay Lightning, an offensive team, looking to get themselves back into this game. Certainly not out of it. 2-0 the score here in the third. St. Louis, like the other way, takes a hit. Oh, and turn and fire by St. Louis there. A backhander. Big save by Theodore again. Here's Cherkowski. Back, there's Jagr. Chance in front. Graham makes the save. Cherkowski trying to keep that puck, couldn't. Foot's going to tie St. Louis up against the boards, but St. Louis will get it back. Speedy John Michael Lyles finds Cherkowski. Cherkowski with the puck, back in front to Lindros. Oh, and the glove flash by John Graham. And some pushing and shoving between the two afterwards as Lindros just got robbed. Great save by John Graham, who is keeping his team in this game. Cavalier wins that draw against Mike Medano. Cavalier gets bumped twice, can't get the shot away. Blake on the second bump. Solani back the other way. Solani out skating Dan Boyle. Solani stopping up, looking for an outlet. Turns, rips one on, and Graham again flashing the leather. He took over mid-season here for Nikolai Habibulin, the trade that landed Keith Tkachuk. A big one around the league this season. Taylor takes a hit from Nikolitin. Fedotenko, a slap shot. Fedotenko, another chance, but he gets hit before he can get that one away. Here's Brigley. Brigley down the ice. Into the zone. Nikolitin against Taylor. Brigley still around the puck here. It's retrieved by the Lightning and brought back. Fedotenko jumping into the zone. Shot on. That one's blockered away by Theodore. Dumped back in. 10 minutes to go in the third. Still lots of time for the Lightning to get back into this game. Vonnenin playing it down into his own end. Theodore around the boards finds Darby Hendrickson. Hendrickson leads it to Brigley for the breakout. There's Nikolitin. Sidor pulls the puck away from him. Back into the side. There's St. Louis, a chance. Another one, and big saves by Theodore as he's been on it tonight. Medano lifting that one into the corner. Sidor. Big hit by Kubina on Medano. Time ticking away on the Lightning here. Here's Kubina, finds Tkachuk. Tkachuk takes a big hit From Surrey back in front, another couple whacks at it, and Theodore with an excellent series of saves. Sador turning that puck over from Solani. Solani there, hooks that shot. And Graham there to make the save easily. Speedy Martin St. Louis, an undersized winger who plays much bigger than his stature. 68 points on the season, an excellent year for him so far. Modano winning that draw. Here's Guerin. Guerin tipped by Modano. Modano gets 2 tips earlier on in the game, but 3 deflection goals for this Avalanche squad that really likes to sit in front of the net. That hand-eye is the difference maker. 3-0. That will put the nail in the coffin of this game. An excellent one for the Avalanche here. 4 minutes remain, and they will take a huge 2 points against a top team in the NHL here in the Tampa Bay Lightning. Miles dumping that one in. Graham playing it out to Mellenby. Turns it over to Cherkowski. Cherkowski and Boyle still fighting for it. There's Lindros with a shot. Graham down into the butterfly to make that save. Lyles found Yager, who gives it to Lindros. Cherkowski scores. Lindros finds Cherkowski in a rip from the slot, and it's 4-0 Avalanche lead. Nice shot there. Maybe a little bit of a screen from his own teammate on John Graham, and the game out of reach after the Modano goal, but the Avalanche bring it even wider with a 4-0 lead with just a minute left. Blake dumping it in. Cullimore back. Taylor, as now the Lightning just look to try and break the shutout bid for Jose Theodore. Here's Hall. He has a goal in this one. Hall tried to maneuver his way to the front of the net. He couldn't. Ray, big hit as Taylor entered the zone. That one offside. Final seconds taken away here in St. Petersburg, Florida. The Avalanche have strengthened their resolve on the road. They've come in against a top team in hockey and really taken over a game here. Tampa Bay all over them in the first period. A couple of power play opportunities for the Bolts, and that turned out to be really good as Yager buries another one. 5-0 late in the game. The Avalanche all over it. Maybe that one would be a high stick. No, not waved off. That one's going to count. 14 seconds left, a huge victory. Not as lopsided as it would seem on the scoreboard, but a great game for the Avalanche and a great game for their goaltender, Jose Theodore, who looks to be approaching his 9th shutout of the season. Into the corner, and that will wrap it up. The Avalanche take it on the road against a top opponent. 5-0 over Tampa. We will leave you with the 3 stars of the matchup. And as always, we will join you on the next Avalanche broadcast.
Tonight's 3rd star, Colorado number 13, Bill Guerin. Tonight's 2nd star for Colorado, number 9, Mike Modano. And tonight's 1st star, Colorado, number 60, Jose Theodore.
So a big win against Tampa there. Wasn't expecting a 5-0 blowout, but Tampa really was good through those first 2 periods. 3rd period, it really went all the way for them. So a great game from Theodore in that one too. That was a big effort on his part. He's absolutely the reason we won that game. I'll say that much. But an excellent game, really was, for our squad, and huge 2 points against a top team in the NHL. Anyways, coming off that one, we have a back-to-back here. So Cujo coming back into the net. The trade deadline will pass after this game in our next episode. What do we got in terms of 6 consecutive victories? That's pretty good for our squad. Philly 11th in the conference, even though they loaded up a little bit. It might not be enough for their squad to get themselves into that playoff contention, but I don't think we're making any adjustments to our lineup. We're not going to make any trades here in the next little bit. So this is the roster we have heading into the playoffs. That's just the way we're going to do it, because I think that's the best way to do it. We are missing 4 huge players in our lineup right now, and getting healthy is our deadline acquisitions. It really is. So let's go ahead and preview our next matchup here against the Philadelphia Flyers. So our 2004 series meets our 2005 series. Again, I think we had a really epic game against the Philadelphia Flyers earlier on in the series, where actually there was a bunch of injuries. I think we injured Hanzus at the end of it. It was a physical altercation between our two squads, and we came out with, I think it was Sack. That was the one where Sakic got injured or Tonga got injured. I can't remember which, but it was a heated contest. I remember it being like way more physical than most games. So this is the first time we've matched up since then. Should be a really good game. We had the advantage everywhere. Offense, defense, goaltending, of course. Looks like the Flyers allow a lot of goals against. They're sitting 11th in the conference. Looks like they're just really on the outside looking into that playoff picture. We are, of course, back up in first place in the NHL. Take a look at our goaltending matchup. Cujo back in the net, of course. We're on a back-to-back. Here, Cujo's been playing very well. He's going to get rewarded. Robert Esch in net for the Flyers. Take a look at Philadelphia coming off a 3-3 tie against the New York Rangers in their last game. They're another team that does very well at home, very poorly on the road. 18-8, 5-2, 9-17, 5-2 are on the road. So this is a team that is very good at home, just like Tampa Bay was, but we did storm into their barn and really own them. So hopefully more of the same against the Flyers in our next episode here. And the Flyers have no injuries heading into this game, so they are a fully healthy squad. We are still not fully healthy, of course. I think we have all 4 guys still out of the lineup, but some of them will be coming back. We'll give them lots of time to reacclimate to the lineup, make sure we stay healthy heading into the playoffs. Anyways, guys, that'll do it for this episode today. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. As always, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 5 p.m. are when these episodes drop onto the channel. And as always, as well, I will catch you guys on the next one.